Welcome to Tickleverse. Let's laugh and play.
Tango Tails in leafy green bounced with monkeys on the scene. He leapt from vines with swinging grin and danced with jaguars tucked within. Tango Tails led jumping games with jungle drums and leafy names. They hopped on rocks and bounded wide through waterfalls they couldn't hide. Tango Tails met parrots loud, who cheered him on in feathery crowd. He did a flip on jungle swing and made the tiger cubs all sing. Tango Tails and frogs in line leapt to trees in perfect time. They landed on banana sleds and raced past ferns and leafy beds. Tango Tails spun fast and proud, with jungle beasts all cheering loud. They clapped and stomped in leafy floor until their tails could jump no more. Tango Tails in hammocks sway, yawned beneath the leafy play. He dreamed of vines and jungle breeze, with jump and joy among the trees. Tango Tails, that jumping game, with jungle drums, and leafy names. They hopped on rocks, and bounded wide, through waterfalls. They couldn't hide. Tango Tails, that Doodle dragon flapped with flair, searching numbers in the air. He found a 1 on apple tree and giggled softly, "Come with me." Doodle dragon peeked through 2, painted blue with morning dew. He built a nest of sticks and 3 that jingled like a melody. Doodle dragon marched past 4, danced in circles on the floor. He tapped a 5 with bubbly grace and blew 6 clouds all over space. Doodle dragon hopped on 7, pointed upward straight to heaven. He drew an 8 with curling string and flew and looped a looping ring. Doodle dragon traced a 9 with berries dipped in sugar shine. He counted 10 with wingtip grace and cheered aloud from place to place. Doodle dragon flopped down low in a nest of numbers soft and slow. He whispered each one like a song and dreamed of counting all day long. Tilly Turtle took a slide down the grassy garden wide. She giggled past the daisies tall and rolled into a leafy sprawl. Tilly Turtle touched a toe to a giggle bush that tickled so. She laughed and twirled in clover beds with butterflies above her head. Tilly Turtle tapped a shell and made the laughing daisies yell. Each step she took, a giggle grew with tickle grass beneath her shoe. Tilly Turtle met a bee who buzzed and giggled by the tree. They spun around in flower shade and tickle games the 2 had made. Tilly Turtle found a slide of mossy fluff and ferny pride. She zoomed and laughed with tickle joy, like every shell was now a toy. Tilly Turtle curled up tight under clouds all soft and white, and dreamed of tickles calm and slow on trails where happy giggles grow. Tilly Turtle found a slide of mossy fluff and ferny pride. She zoomed and laughed with tickled joy, like every shell was now a toy. Tilly Turtle curled up tight. Twinkle toad boat a bubble, soft and round with rainbow doubles. He set it loose on Lily's stream and rode a boat just like a dream. Twinkle Toad wore a hat so wide it caught the bubbles floating by. He paddled with a leafy spoon and sang a song beneath the moon. Twinkle Toad saw ducklings cheer as bubble ripples danced so near. He floated past with gentle pride on Bubble Boat with gleaming stride. Twinkle Toad met fish that glowed and jelly worms that softly showed a trail of pearls along the tide where bubble boats would gently glide. Twinkle Toad played flute of foam that made the bubbles rise and roam. He sang with frogs on Lily's drums and clapped with leafy bubble thumbs. Twinkle Toad at end of float, tied up gently Bubble Boat. He hummed a tune and closed his eyes and dreamed of bubbles in the skies. Twinkle Toad wore a hat so wide it caught the bubbles floating by. He paddled